All right, so now we're at the job site finally. As you can see, the day's a little crazy, but can't complain as long as everyone's working and healthy. All right, time to sleep. It's nap time. Nap time. I just finished sweeping up. I don't have any trash bags, so I'm gonna leave that gift for their TJ and Marco tomorrow to pick up. Set this bad boy up. Probably gonna put some type of anchor so the guys can wear a harness and a yo-yo. The drop's not that bad, but it's bad enough to get hurt. And
always remember to put the safety pin in Perry scaffolds so they don't open up. Unfortunately, a friend of mine fell off a 6-foot Perry scaffold earlier this year. Speedy recovery, brother.
To do this little outdoor lid. But yeah, it's coming along. The guys first coated today. Up here, most of it is done. And the hangers are finishing up downstairs. So I'm gonna stay a little bit longer to sweep all this up. So tomorrow the guys taping can start taping down here first thing in the morning. What? No mud. Ay, ay, ay. Door. Bitch. Oh, you're getting good after. Perfect. So traditionally you do what TJ's doing. Wait, don't do that one. I'm gonna do it with the other one. So you roll first. And then you put the roller away. Watch out. Oh! At least you sat down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so traditionally you roll and glaze and then you wipe. The good thing about this method is you're able to get fairly tight to that corner, but the roller glazer that nobody liked except for me, it's two birds, one stone. So especially if you're taping by yourself, I think this is a little bit easier since you don't have to roll and glaze. You just do it one time. But yeah, you're gonna have to start in the middle and just press on it really hard. And you see how if you don't press on it hard, it doesn't pull the tape. You're gonna get little wrinkles here and there. So you have to make sure you add pressure to it and pull. So you pull all the mud out. Yeah, so I mean, I like it pretty good, and it's only $100 as opposed to $100 for the roller and about almost $400 with the handle and the glazer. So this is a cheap alternative, especially if you're doing it by yourself or barely picking up taping. You want to try something new, or even if you're like me, you want to just sample it. It's only $100, so it's not like a huge investment. And if you don't like it, it could always be the backup tool in case you get a really ugly house where the corners are really bad and there's a lot of nails sticking out or whatever, you know, you could always use the flusher that costs you $100 rather than a $300 glazer that is a little bit more temperamental. But yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so almost power unloading. I brought that. I got 2 last sheets left. This is that big custom build. I've unloaded only the 5/8 today, the green board. I brought it yesterday. But we weren't able to get delivery down here till next week, Thursday. So I had to make it happen. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to do this lid over the Labor Day weekend so we can go ahead and start our layout for this cedar. These cedar planks are gonna go up there. So hopefully by the ending of this weekend, at least this ceiling will be 100% tied in. So we can go ahead and hang, insulate, and L-trim with a tearaway all around. That way it's a nice seamless finish. They don't have to trim or anything. We're gonna butt our drywall up into the finished cedar. So yeah, woo. Don't ever forget to stretch, guys, especially if you're driving around all morning like I was, because you may think you're a young boy. You may think you're still a young boy up here, but if you don't stretch, you're out for weeks, man. That happened to me about 1.5 years ago. I wanted to help the guys out, so I got all excited, jumped out of the truck, stalked with them for a couple hours, and then I was done. After lunch, I was all sore. I hurt my back, but thankfully, I've been solid, so let's get back to work.